figures we don't change a lot of what we do. We want to stay true to who we are, and they know they didn't play well, and they know they can't get that one back, but they also know they can't hang on to it. So,
Coach, talk about quality shots. What did you think about the quality shots you guys put up today?
I thought they were solid. As I said, Tony, I thought we didn't shoot them in comfort. I thought we had pretty good looks. Again, their defense I thought was part of taking us out of that comfort, but I think part of it was getting in our own heads too, and again just that hoping they go in instead of attacking them.
This was the lowest Delaware's scored this season, and their coach kind of attributed that to your tempo. Were you satisfied with?
Yeah, I thought we played the game the way we wanted to. I thought we really played the game the way we wanted to. We forced them into the half court. We weren't ready at the start, and they jumped out with 14 points in the first 2-3 minutes. You look from the rest of that, and we were in good shape.
Jess, you didn't particularly have like a really good shooting day at the 3-point line. What were they doing to kind of keep you off your game a little bit today?
I thought I got pretty good looks. I think I did shoot them a little bit out of rhythm, and then just kind of got in my own head maybe a little bit, but quick turnaround, so gotta be ready for the next one.
And every single time you guys kind of made it close, they made a run by themselves. Did that ever factor into when you guys are on offense, like we really need to get the points here and play hard? Do you try to get back into the game, or?
A lot of times, like when we're huddling and stuff, we're trying to get a score and a stopper, try to put them together. But so I mean, it's not really something we concentrate on, but we're just trying to get good looks every time down.
Talk about number 11 on their team. How they impacted us, or you guys?
I mean, she's obviously a really good player, and it's really hard. It was hard for us to guard her with her height, but I thought Elena did a really good job making it tough, and the other people that were on her did it too. But we just let some other people hurt us too. We knew she was gonna get hurt, so we just had to step up and stop the other people.
Coach, there were a couple times when it seemed like you were a little upset with the officiating. Do you want to comment on that at all?
They had a job to do. They did a solid job. Usually when I'm yelling at them, it's because I'm mad at my players and how we're playing.
Meg, you had 6 turnovers today. So what was going on the court that was a little bit, I don't want to say frustrating, but what was the difference today?
My problem, I get in my head quite often, and that affects my play. And I know that I can't let that happen, and it happened today, and I can't let this affect for next game.
I think what happens is, we knew it was a situation with a big game, and then you have arm out, and I think, people so badly want to do well that they press, and then when something goes wrong, they continue to press more, and they feel like, oh my gosh, I'm letting the team down, I got to do more, I got to do this, and that was on me that I didn't help them through that, these two have done and will continue to do a lot of things to help us win ball games, and I failed them a little bit today by not being there for them and helping them with that. They wanted to win so badly, and they knew what a big game it was, and when the shots didn't drop or they had an offensive foul or whatever, they pressed more, which speaks to their competitiveness, and they needed help from me today, and I didn't deliver for them.
And for all you guys, what can you learn from today's loss?
I think we're going to see other games that are going to be like this. I mean, we're going to have a lot of big games during the year, especially when we get into the conference. We're going to have teams who have a really good player that we need to be able to try to stop. So I think it's going to be good in the long run for us, and especially the way it ended, kind of use that as a little bit of motivation, I guess.
They're a really good team. So, they're as good as majority of teams we're going to play this year. So anytime you play a team with that much talent, it's good. I think, just learn from how to handle a big game, and just how our mindset has to be, and as a whole program, coaches through the players. But a loss is a loss. It's what happens next that matters, and our kids understand that and are mature enough to know that.
Anything else?
You mentioned arms injury. Do you know anything about how?
I don't know. It's head injury, and obviously we've got to be very careful with those. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.